Does that mean you want to see more or less immigration?
Freedom of movement obviously ends when you leave the European Union because it's conditional of the membership of the European Union. We will then have an
or the single market, not necessarily the European
immigration
Union.
policy that is based on fair migration, that the needs of our society and our economy and the rights of family reunion. I think that has to be the right way of looking at it. But we also have to look at the immigration debate additionally in terms of EU nationals that are resident in Britain, and we will make sure they're able to remain in Britain, and also recognise the enormous contribution made by those that have come to this country in our National Health Service, education and transport industries, because without them we'd have much worse services than we have at the present time.
So I'm still not quite clear if you want immigration to go up or down.
I want there to be fair immigration based on the needs of our society, and that is a proper way of approaching it.
That's not quite what I asked, though.
Well, it's not what you asked, but it's what the Conservatives have offered in the last two elections plus this one. They're going to bring it down. They didn't and they couldn't. And I'm saying that will be fair migration based on the needs of the society, but there will also not be the undercutting of working arrangements in this country by the bringing in of whole workforces to work for very low wages to destroy working conditions in this society. So there will be an end to those agencies that try and recruit workforces overseas.
So you won't say if you want it to go up or down?
I want us to have a society that works and a balance that works, and I cannot get into numbers games because I don't think it works.
It's just a direction of travel. I'm not asking for, you know, a target or a limit. I'm just saying, would you like it to go up or down?
What I want is a society that works, and what I want is fair migration. It will probably be lower, but I don't want to start making predictions on that, because the issue has to be the needs of our economy. If we can't recruit the nurses we need, and we ask nurses to come and work here from abroad, if we can't recruit the engineers because the Conservative government hasn't invested in training for so long, then we have to do something about it. We're in a world where a lot of people move around. There are also 2 million people, from British people living all across Europe. I want them to have rights of residence just as much as I want EU nationals in this country to have permanent rights of residence.
Because the reason that I'm kind of pressing you on this is because you're saying that you want freedom of movement to end, which effectively means that UK has to come out of the single market. I understand why Theresa May wants to do that, because she wants to bring immigration down. But if you don't necessarily want to bring immigration down, then why on earth do you want free movement of people to end?
We're leaving the European Union, therefore that principle is changed at that time.
But you could have a Norway model, couldn't you? You could have, you know, accept free movement of people and stay in the single market.
We will negotiate, the principle being tariff-free access to the European market, because that is essential to maintain manufacturing industry and service industry jobs in Britain. Absolutely essential.
You've given up on membership, though, because of free movement of people, and yet you don't really care, it seems, if immigration comes up or down.
What I care about is this country having a good trading relationship with Europe and maintaining our manufacturing industry jobs and our opportunities for trade for the future with the European Union. That requires a Labour government that's going to invest in the economy, rather than a government that's going to continue the policy of tax handouts for the top end and tax handouts to big corporations.